Hello, you guys, and welcome back to another episode of You Ain't Wrong, because we know there is no wrong or right. There's only a perception. We're missing people. Nobody's here with me, and I hate it. They all ditched me. Layla's on vacation in the DR. Yazzy's at work, so it's just me all alone. But let's go ahead and get into these topics. So today, I definitely wanted to discuss the baby. And y'all know, like, when I first started, no, I found the baby off Megan song. Whichever the first one is, leave it in the comments if y'all want to be petty. So leave that. So I found him, and I'm like, oh, I love this guy. Then I found out he was this, like, young, little, buff, dark-skinned dude. I'm like, I'm here for it. But, yeah, he's so mean. He shoots niggas in Walmarts and shit. You feel me? Protectively over, you know what I'm saying? I understand that. But, damn, what I wanted to talk about is more so, like, him always fighting somebody. So maybe, like, a couple weeks ago or a month ago or whatever the case was, like, he shot somebody jumping over his fence. Yeah. And the guy was in the wrong. But the thing is, like, the baby came back and was like, oh, my gosh. Like, I said, like, basically he was the hero in the situation. Like, I only shot him in the leg. I could have killed him, but I didn't. You know, that's so fucked up. So I said, gosh, that was not okay. But now, like, he is charged with, like, a felony assault because, like, the fight at his concert, I think with one of his, like, rappers or something. I was like, you need to stop fighting. Like, you have too much money. Like, people, you tap them the baby. They're going to want to sue you, like, or go to court with it to try to get some money. I think everybody, celebs, they just need to calm down. I don't know why I'm acting like this. Okay, maybe I'm doing it too fast because I'm ready to go outside. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, the weather is like 84. I'm ready to go, okay? So Floyd Mayweather was on the plane chilling, minding his business. I kind of did see the clip, and it was basically like he was just chilling. This guy of other descendants, you feel me? We ain't gonna say what he was, but we know what he was. But just doing the most, you know? And I guess I didn't see the clip where he threw a water bottle at him, but I mean, I think it's confirmed. So he threw a water bottle at him. Like, why would you make Floyd Mayweather mad? I think if anybody, them the last two niggas I want to make mad. The baby and Floyd Mayweather. Like, that is going to fuck you up. You get what I'm saying? I know it. Like, you should just felt it. And I heard, like, Floyd Mayweather pieced him up. Because after you, like, touch me or have something touch me, like, it's fair game at that point. So I guess the guy, like, filed, like, a report or something like that. Of course, you know, those other descendants, they act real when they want to make you mad, you know. They do stuff like that. So I guess he filed the report, and then that was just it. I guess Floyd hopped off the plane like, nigga, fuck you. I got something to do. Other niggas sat back there and filed a report because he got beat up because you threw a water bottle. Like, you did it. Like, no, don't do that. And I'm honestly starting to think I got to slow myself down. I told y'all, it's hot outside, y'all. And we in Atlanta. Film-based or home-based, whatever the case is. And it's like, you know, when it start like getting like 60 degrees, then it go back to 30, but now it's at 75, 84, 20, not 28, but you get what I'm saying? It's more so like I'm excited. So I'm about to go to dinner. I'll get back on topic. But at the end of the day, I honestly think that there should be like a law in place, like celebrities. You get what I'm saying? I think I was listening to the Ricky Smiley show. I used to listen to that as a little kid. I was listening to that, and they were just speaking of, like, horrible experiences with, like, fans or whatever, just doing, like disrespectful stuff. You feel me? Like, if you was a regular person out on the street, would you touch their butt? Like, you wouldn't. Like, but it's a celebrity, you think they should overlook it, and that's not fair. I think there should definitely, like, be a law that protects them, honestly, because everybody wants to sue them for no reason. Because you're touching me. You're doing stuff that I wouldn't like. So I do think that there should be a law. And I wonder, like, what the babies, like, the nigga who hopped over his fence, I wonder, like, what happened to him. Like, I know he went to the hospital. But as far as, like, was he charged or whatever the case is, they never tell you stuff like that on social media. Maybe I just don't look for it. That may be right. But I think there should be a law that, like, definitely like protects them a little bit because people are weird. And I was reading about who was it? Nope, it was Drake. He had a stalker, And I think she showed up multiple places like over the years. Maybe she was a fan, but don't do stuff like that. You wouldn't like it if somebody like stalked you and like showed up at your house and stuff. That's not cool. It's not at all. So I do think there should be a law against like celebrity harassment and maybe sue the person that's harassing them. Because at some place, like, think like everybody is regular people. They don't want to be bothered all the time or want to be bothered with like people nonsense. Like, that's just not what it is. So you wouldn't want that. Don't do what you wouldn't want done to your mom. Or no, not your mom, your grandmother, okay? So also in the blogs, it's like speculation posts of Chrissy Lampkin and Jim Jones getting married. I don't know, it's been on since 2009. She got down on that one knee and said I do to herself, okay? No, I'm just playing. Shout out to Chrissy because you're one of the first who did it. You definitely did that. And Chrissy is beautiful. She been bad as fuck for like 10 years straight. I'm so confused. Skincare secrets, we need them. Come out with a skincare line, Chrissy, for sure. But hopefully they did get married, and hopefully Jim Jones is just like a person who honestly, it just is who he is, and you really can't fight back with what he say no to. So I remember I was watching, was it Love and Hip Hop New York that was on? Mike Man, was it? Yeah. New York, well, okay. I watched Love and Hip Hop, yeah, so yeah. It was New York though. Yeah. Okay, so I was watching that at the time, and when she did it, and I was just like, I thought it was cute personally, but would I? No, but she ain't wrong. You feel me? Do what you please. That's your nigga. He ain't doing enough. Rush him. I just got my nails done today too. I'm extra, but so yeah, if he ain't doing it quick enough, you do it. You know. So I hope they got married, but I'm wondering, is they married? But at the same time, they've been together for so long, it doesn't even matter. You get what I'm saying? Everybody knows that that's his female, so wouldn't call her a bitch. She's giving me like Michelle Obama vibes. She's just like a boss, firm female. Oops. She's just a boss, firm female. You don't want to play with them. So, yeah, but congratulations to them if they did or didn't. That's her man. She gonna stick beside him. Okay? So, next thing I want to talk about is the Kardashians. And I don't want to bash them because I already told you guys, like, I think if they came out with, like, instead of keeping up with the Kardashians, if they did, like, secrets to the Kardashian fortune, I feel like that'd be what I want to watch. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I don't care who your new black boyfriend is. Not trying to be funny. I was. But for real, I don't care about that. How y'all be making that money? We know it's stealing, you know? But that's okay. That's okay. But Kim is beautiful. Kylie is beautiful. They're all really beautiful, you know? So I think I love their looks, but I don't just necessarily like what they stand for. But my perception could be wrong because I don't watch their show. Like, I don't. I just see like little clips. So what I wanted to talk about today is that I saw a clip earlier. I guess they have a new season, but that's so crazy. Answer that question for me, my man. Because how they stop? I thought their show got canceled after some. Didn't they do like something about that? And then it's back on, you know?
No, it's just the last season. Like this season, I think it's the last season.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I didn't know. But I guess I saw a clip about, I think it was North or South, whatever. I saw one of them, two adorable children, on a tablet, and Kim was like looking into it. And I guess like on Roblox. You got kid? Roblox, or is it Roblox? Roblox. On Roblox, I guess something had popped up to where like Kim's sex tape. You know what I'm saying? That's not funny. Because your child should never see that. But at the end of the day, the second part to what I'm about to say, like what's leading up to that conversation was, it was also a post that my beloved Kanye West did. Nope, it wasn't. It was Kim Kardashian making a post about not Ray J. Okay, Kanye West had sent her like the original storage thing that her sex tape was on with Ray J. They had a moment. And then Ray J came back like, I can't let you lie like this again. You feel me? That's all he said. And then I don't know before or after, I don't know the sequences of it, but it's like, did you post the North seeing the robots thing? Like in North, I watched the clip. North didn't say like, oh my gosh, like mommy, like here's something. I don't know. I never watched his sex tape, but I think it always shows her like just in a position. You get what I'm saying? I don't remember what position it is, but like, did she see that, or did you just grab her computer and be like, shut up, let me be extra real quick? I think they're really extra, but their extraness make them money, so I'm not even mad at that. I'm really not. But it's like, y'all do a lot. And then also like, Kim Kardashian, she's so fine, but she's so cringy. I would never want to be around her for real. Cause like, did you see something about like her ex-husband? Like she was married for 4 years, but she said she was on like, she said she was on ecstasy when she married him. She was on like, come on now, like for 4 years, like you doing too much, Kim. You doing too much. And then you all at court with China and shit. You feel me? What that has to do with you? Like, they just be trying to click up on people. We need another family of like 8 that'll beat their ass low key. What family you thinking?
How old is the Johnny K plus 8 kids?
I don't know them, but they sound like they wouldn't work. But I'm thinking the Braxtons. We need the Braxtons to get their ass, beat their ass. No, for real.
Shit, they down one now.
Damn, R.I.P. R.I.P. to the beauty. But for sure. They mad. Let's give it an opportunity. Beat the Kardashians' ass, because we tired of them. I'm not. I like to look at them, but as far as hear them and watch them, it's just no. It's a no for me. Yeah. I think that's just about it. This is going to be quick. I ain't got nobody to say nothing else to me. Nobody. But the dogs is right here sniffing ass. You know, Hennessy might be pregnant, y'all. I don't know if y'all know, but I got a little shih tzu. Her name is Hennessy. And then we have another dog now, and his name is Ice. And he's really ugly. I'll show you guys. I'll put a short up of Ice. And people want to call him the female the dog Jay-Z. They're fucking reaching, aren't they? But it's giving if he Jay-Z, you Beyonce child. You feel me? She just needs some water. Great. So yeah, that was about it. Stop stalking celebrities. Because celebrities are humans. We're all humans at the end of the day. They do have feelings. And you can't act like that. And it just kills me when it's just like, we ain't going to go into that. But, yeah, it does. So, unpopular opinion. I want to see filters gone. I do. I can't even make it up. I want to see filters gone. Makeup is okay. But I would like to see, like, I'm looking back because I want to see what's your take up on it. I can't talk to nobody else. Nobody's here. So, what's your take on it?
It is a lot. I like the goofy ones. But
The goofy ones are cool.
yeah, but the make you look like a bad bitch when you look like Frankenstein ones is too much.
This shade, but I don't give a fuck. Bruh. And the only thing, like, filters, like, they playing. The only thing is that when, bruh, you know for sure, I hit the mic because I'm be real mad at this. You know for sure, bro, like, when you don't look like your pictures. And one time I used a heavy filter. I thought the picture was real cute. It slimmed down my face. I was in the sun. I thought it had my screen. You feel me? I thought I was popping. But then I had showed somebody, and I knew I needed to take that off social media. And y'all bitches need to learn to read the room. Because my auntie, she showed enough said, oh, that's cute, that's you. Then if somebody say that, just delete it. It don't look like you, and it's bothersome. Because I hate when people want to scroll down their Instagram on some nothing that they look like. You get what I'm saying? So to you males, stop asking for people's Instagram. It don't matter. You got to FaceTime that hoe at like 6:30 a.m. And that's not okay. But I I don't know any men who filters their pictures. They might use a light one or like a effect. They use effect. But females, we gonna record off Instagram or Snapchat, make our facial features smaller or bigger, whichever one, and then you throw another effect on it, and it just do too much, you know? Yeah. So that's my unpopular opinion. I want every social media thing to delete filters. Hopefully, no, I was about to say, what's his name? Elon Musk. He bought Twitter. Big money in the building. And then he gonna say so. He gonna put Coke next time he gonna buy Coca-Cola, put Coke back in it. He is one funny guy. Jeff Bezos, you could never. Who got more money? Elon. Listen to the nigga first name. I sure already knew that. A nigga named Jeff could never. I mean that in so many ways. But go ahead. You gotta cut this out. Cause you gotta flip the page. You're not keeping up, Mike Man. Mike Man, where you at? Okay. So, damn, 2 pages? Ooh, child. He eraser board. Yeah, but y'all better leave the baby alone. Because how we supposed to get married and somebody stay coming for him? I don't like that. I don't like that. That is the last one we did. You just flipped the page and didn't even read it. Okay. Okay. We're in here. Period. But yeah, just leave people alone. What else interesting did I hear talk about? Y'all recently like fell in love back with the Ricky Smiley show. You get what I'm saying? That's the shit.
It's only 1 page.
Okay. I think the Ricky Smiley show is the shit. Make sure y'all check them out. I don't know if they're on like podcast platforms. I definitely be watching them on YouTube. But I've been listening to the Ricky Smiley show since I was little. I was listening to the skits, you know, a couple years ago, but they have a whole show and it's like featured with like Eva Longoria. Like she's like her. I never noticed. She always been so beautiful and so talented. I never knew she had like a really great like news person voice. Do you listen to it? Mm-hmm. Ain't her voice so great? Like I knew you.
Real, like, professional.
You get what I'm saying? I knew she wasn't ratchet or whatever the case is. I think that was just a whole different side of her. I know she's at work and she got to be professional, but I also think that connects with her, like, who she is as well. Like, so when you have this great person and then you like, dang, I didn't know you could handle that too. Shout out to Eva Longoria, America's Next Top Model. Birthed some iconic figures. I feel like that's what she is, for sure. And then you have the Brat. Haven't heard of her in a long time, you know. But no, she's great and super talented as well. And I never knew what Ricky Smiley looked like until they came out with the podcast. Or not the podcast, but the show, Ricky Smiley Morning Show. So it's a show. And that's just it. So those are my thoughts. You know, I definitely want to hear what you guys think. And make sure you leave them in the comments below. And definitely, like, the baby's not going to jail. Let's just put that clear. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys something. It was super funny. So I was riding down because I went to go get my nails done. I did go do that, you know. Went to go get my nails done. And as I'm driving, I see it's like you know when you on the highway, and it's like a piece of like you would think person's store name would be on. But on the side of it had a rock. And it said, Will Smith, you would not slap this rock. I said, was it that serious? Somebody go up there and write it on a big ass rock and wait till people see it and make it visible enough to like, I'm looking at him for confirmation, but who knows? But I feel like that was a little extra. Don't be under the comments saying the what was it? The Black Lives Matter was written on rocks too, but like, oop, that was inappropriate. Okay. So yeah, it had Will Smith, you would not slap this rock on a rock. So I really too much didn't like that. But I do think y'all need to check yourselves before y'all wreck yourselves. Leave these celebrities alone. If they're at a club, if they're at like a meet and greet type of situation to where they want to deal with fans, but if they're at hospitals, libraries, Walmart, leave them people alone. They just doing everyday activities. Like, or sometimes like you would see somebody. I think it's been a couple times I have, but I be leaving people alone. I have one experience with like my favorite. I can't say the name because he's not with my favorite YouTuber no more. I'm that racist. But yeah, he was cool. So I'm inside Chipotle. He paid for my Chipotle, but I was wondering, you know what I'm saying, where the other person was because I love her. But I would have left him alone if he would have said, I kept looking. But I know you look, because in real life, people really don't look the same. So, yeah, not look the same. You just think they're taller or shorter or whatever the case is. You just have a whole perception, and that'd be funny. So, yeah, just leave people alone. Floyd Mayweather, you're going to make it through. Baby, I love you. I hope you make it through. I do. Layla, she comes back tomorrow. Hope she have fun. She's gonna come back with a tan and shit, you know, so that's gonna be great. So I think that's about it. In my life, still been working, still just been doing the key and shit, you know, trying to figure shit out. It's not going to, no, I'm just fine. It's going great. It's going swell, you know. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and exit this out and thank you again for tuning in to a You Ain't Wrong podcast, because we know there's no wrong or right, only a perception. Make sure you realize that in your real life too. You know? Everybody think different. And it's okay. So, peace out, you guys.